we're going to give them the blueprint right here on how to really become financially free in today's world. Can we do that?
Sure.
Let's do it.
I generally don't hold back anyway.
I love that. Who am I here with today?
You ever read this book here? Rich Dad, Poor Dad?
Rich Dad, Poor
I'm the author of this book.
You're Robert Kiyosaki.
That's me.
Now, for the people that don't know, how did you make your millions?
Real estate.
Yeah.
That's where you make your money, you know. I like real estate because I can use debt. Dave Ramsey's a friend of mine, says live debt-free. Well, for most idiots, you should live debt-free. But if you want to get rich, debt is money.
There's a big misconception that you need a ton of money to start investing. You say that you need debt and intelligence. What do you mean by that?
Well, debt is dangerous. Debt's like a loaded gun, you know what I mean? Yeah. If you can't make it with women or guys, you know, what you're into, you can't sell. So the whole point here is sales is communication. How do you communicate a point of view that they may not agree with? And most people don't have the tenacity to stick for it. You know, they get shot down, they quit, they go, oh, I'll give up and all this.
Do you think college is a scam?
Of course. What did you learn about money?
Nothing.
What you go to school for? To learn money, right? Make money, earn a job. Well, just teach me how to make money. And then I can decide what profession I want to go into.
You mentioned that schools don't teach anybody about money.
No.
What is a financial principle that you would instill in the younger generation?
Don't go to school. I wouldn't until you know how to make money. Then you can choose clearly what you want to do with your life.
So what were those first steps, those first actionable steps that you took to start building wealth?
I told you, I had to learn how to sell. I got a job at Xerox. I got knocked back, and I couldn't stop until I was number one in sales for Xerox. Until I was number one. My best friend, he was number one in another division of Xerox. Don't hang out with losers.
You got to surround yourself with the right people.
No, if they're not number one.
Now, you made billions of dollars throughout your career. What's one financial tip you would instill in the younger generation?
Live beneath your means. People think, always, you make money, you want to go spend it. Like we had years in the mortgage company where I was building it, and literally our company made $60 million, and I would take out less than $1 million. 59 goes back into the company, and I grind 59 back in. Like I kept doing it over and over. Like I lived beneath my means the whole time, all the way through to the point where people were like, does he have any money? Is he really that successful? I'm driving around in a used, Explorer or whatever it may be. Because the thing is, it's not about showing. It's like live beneath your means, continue to save, and then continue to grind. And then eventually, you have one of those crazy years, and we had one of those years where we made over $3 billion. Then I can take some money out, right? But every day, it's like compounding interest. Right. Keep betting on yourself.
Hey, I'm learning from you. You know why? Because in the last 4 weeks, my business made $1 million, and I paid myself $14,000.
I love it. But you know what? Because you're building something special, right? And so if you want to be successful, keep building, keep doing the right thing.
You manage both of these.
Yeah, absolutely.
How in the world is that possible, man?
Time management. You got to balance your time. You can't be doing crazy stuff. Like I focus on my mortgage business, my kids, or my basketball team. That's all I do all day, every day, and I love it.
So as a billionaire, is time your greatest asset?
Yeah, it's the thing that we're all equal on. No matter how much money you have, everyone has 24 hours. So how do you use your minutes? I always think to myself, do I need to sleep 8 or can I sleep 6 or 5? And can I outwork someone? If I get up, am I productive or am I playing on my phone? Like every minute of my day, I'm focused on either basketball teams, my kids, or running my mortgage company, and it's worked.
And what made you decide to want to buy an NBA team?
Man, I used to play basketball growing up, and I wasn't good enough to play in the NBA, so could I ever buy a team? And it's just been a dream come true. And out here in Phoenix, it's the best. The fans are great. Everything's great in Phoenix, and so I'm having the best time with it. It's been great.
Were you ever afraid of competition?
No, I love competition.
Why?
It drives my work ethic.
So all of a sudden the bank has a problem. It's an expense for them. They have to pay you interest on that money. So they have a problem. They have to lend it back out. So it's the same thing with insurance, pensions, retirement. Wall Street just takes all the money from Main Street and then they lend it back out to guys like me. So that's the system. So once you understand the system, you just step out of the system and then you use it for your advantage.
You know they don't teach that in school.
100% no.
What is the worst financial advice you hear on a regular basis?
Save money.
Save money.
Yeah, that's the worst.
Why? You can't save your way to wealth.
Well, think about this. If you're saving money and you're making 1 or 2% in the bank and inflation is what, 2-3%, you're going backwards.
Right.
Period. Because that money is eroding due to inflation.
How old do you know?
64.
64.
Yeah.
You look good for 64.
I am. I know, baby.
I've interviewed over 30 billionaires in the last 4 years, including Mark Cuban, Tom Cruise, Tom Brady, just to get 2 questions on advice to the younger generation.
Okay.
So what line of business were you in?
Stock investments.
Investments.
Yeah.
Did you work on Wall Street?
No, I did not. I just managed money.
What did you learn about managing money for the richest people? Where do they put their money in today's world?
I can't do this.
Yeah.
Sorry, though, man.
All right, you guys, as you can see, look, because there is so much money out here in Scottsdale, Arizona, these people are private. All right? A lot of them, they do not want to give up any of the game on camera. They don't want to reveal who they are. But look, I never take no for an answer, and I always say every no is a step closer to a yes.